tomato paste for the first time, and I think it's worth a try. It's so easy to make. So today's video will show you how I make this rich, flavorful tomato paste from scratch using fresh ingredients. This is natural, flavorful, and so much better than store-bought. So let's dive right in. For this recipe, I'm using fresh tomatoes, 1 beetroot, and 1 Scotch bonnet pepper. So you can add more pepper if you like spice, okay? Red bell pepper. So I went ahead to wash my tomatoes, peel my beetroots, and also wash the rest of the ingredients. Now I'll go ahead and cut my tomatoes, also removing the seeds from the tomatoes. These steps helps reduce excess water and gives as a thicker paste. Once that is done, we'll transfer my tomatoes into the bell peppers, my Scotch bonnet, and the beetroot into my saucepan. Make sure you do not add any water. The tomatoes will reduce their own natural juices as they cook. We'll place it on the stove top and cook for about 15 to 20 minutes until everything softens nicely. Once it's cooked, I'll allow the mixture to cool slightly. Then I'll transfer everything into a blender and blend everything until they are nicely smooth. You want a smooth consistency with no chunks, okay? Once it is nicely blended, we'll pour the blended mixture back into my saucepan and place it on low heat. Now, this is the most important part. Keep stirring. You want to cook it slowly so all the excess water evaporates. This process will take some time, but be patient. This is what gives you that rich, concentrated tomato paste. You want to make sure you're stirring it occasionally to prevent burning. As it cooks, you will notice it's becoming thicker, richer in color, and more concentrated. Once you reach a thick paste consistency, your homemade tomato paste is ready. And just like that, you have your own natural homemade tomato paste. No preservative, no additives, just real ingredients. You can store it in the fridge or freezer for later use. If you enjoyed this amazing recipe, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my new recipes. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna give this recipe a try. Until next time, please stay blessed and happy. Bye guys.